Hi guys, so we're back with another video, and today we'll be teaching our dogs how to wag their tail on cue for our Toy Story challenge.
Be happy.
So what we need for this is we're going to get our dogs onto their side, so with your gotcha, so that they lie flat. Now, the reason we're doing it this way is because when your dog is lying flat and still, every part of him is still, so it's easier to isolate the tail, so the dog understands what it is that they're doing, they're getting rewarded for. If your dog is stood up or sat, and he could be doing lots of things, moving around, sitting, barking, whatever it might be, it's much harder to isolate and for the dog to understand what it is we're rewarding. So I'm going to get him onto his side, and what I want to do is just get him to stay on his side and be really, really still. And I'm going to mark yes and reward every single time just his tail moves. Now you should find that your dog will probably start wagging his tail in a little bit of anticipation for the next treat. So let's just wait. Wait. Put him on his side. Let's get your straight hiccup. Down. Wait. Yes. So I'm going to mark yes when that tail moves. Yes. Good boy. Yes. Good boy. Yes, good boy. Yes, good boy. And you should find quite quickly that your dog will start realising it's the tail wagging that's getting him the reward. And we should then, once, yes, it's reliably wagging, yes, good boy, we can then add a cue. Yes, good boy. Now at this stage it could just be, yes, but obviously at this stage it is very coincidental that his tail is wagging because he's anticipating the treat. So hopefully soon he's going to realise, yes, that it is the tail wagging that's getting him the reward, so that he can then consciously move it on a cue. Yes, good boy. Yes. Yes. You need to make sure nothing else is happening. So if you started noticing now, he's really offering other behaviours there. He's starting to bring his paw up and he's moving his back leg. So we need to make sure we're definitely, yes, isolating the tail. And really pay attention to whether or not there's anything else your dog might be thinking that you're rewarding. So your dog really at this stage is guessing, and your dog might think, oh, did I twitch my ear? Did I move my leg? So you just need to make sure you pay attention to those really tiny little things that your dog is doing, so you can make sure it's the tail, yes, and the tail alone that the dog is getting rewarded for. Yes, good boy. Yes, good boy. So he's moving his head, I don't want that. Yes, good boy. Yes, good boy. So this is where it's really important to keep him really, really still and make sure we're not accidentally reinforcing any other behaviours. At this stage it could be, like, you know, if I'd marked yes when he sneezed, he might think it's because he sneezed. So this is really good for helping with your free shaping with your dog, where we're trying to reward really small increments towards an end behaviour, and really understanding what your yes marker is actually doing. You know, think of your yes marker as like taking a picture of that exact behaviour. So it's really important that we are, one, that we're aware of the behaviour that we're trying to reward, but two, making sure we're isolating that behaviour, yes, reliably enough that the dog understands that that's the behaviour we want. So if he was to pick up his paw and sneeze and look over there all at the same time as wagging his tail, he's got to now work out which part of that is being rewarded, all of it, none of it, one of it. And so being really consistent and good with your timing will really help the dog to understand what it is we're doing. So I'm just going to wait. He's stretching, I don't want that. He's very still. Yes, good boy. And just wait for that tail wag. Wait. Yes, good boy. So I'm going to get him still again. Wait for everything else to stop. Yes, and just roll that tail wag. So get him still. Yes. And once you feel confident that your dog is wagging his tail relatively reliably and not offering any other behaviours, we can add a cue. So, ready? So get him still. Be happy. Yes, good boy. Get him still. Be happy. Yes, good boy. Get him still. Wait. Be happy. Yes, good boy. And we can start really building that cue in, so eventually we're going to use this when he's not just in a lie flat position. Wait. Be happy. Yes, good boy. Ready? Wait. Be happy. Yes, good boy. Wait, so I'm going to get him still. Wait. You know, he's wagging your tail now. I want to put a cue on it, Hiccup. So I'm expecting. I don't think you're going to stop wagging that tail now, aren't you, Hiccup? Ready? Get him down. Be happy. Uh-oh. What happened? Roll over. Wait. Wait. Be happy. Yes, good boy. Ready? Be happy. Yes, good boy. So this is a nice fun one you can practice, and then once your dog can do it on their side, practice it with them not on their side and see whether or not your dog has understood the exercise. And if not, practice it for a few more days. A lot of cues do take more than just 10 minutes to put on cue. So keep practicing until your dog truly understands it's the towel that you're isolating, and then you can start generalising in different positions. So go and have practice, post your videos into the Facebook group, and we will see how you guys are getting on. Be happy. Yes. Wait. Be happy. Yes. Good boy.